Filters House by Martín Peláez Pablo Fernández in Albacete, Spain. This is a new housing project, semi-detached between party walls, located in the city of Albacete. The neighborhood in which it is located, born in the 50s, consists of several parallel rows of terraced houses, and joined with other houses symmetrically, accessing them through a series of passages that are communicated through arches with the surrounding streets. The plot on which the house is located has a rectangular geometry, with little front and a lot of depth. The house is composed of two united volumes, a first gabled volume, with 2 floors and basement, which replaces the original volume and which fits in with the houses between which it is inserted. A second volume joined to the first, of one height and also gabled but perpendicular, half open. The total volume is borne between a backyard and a front yard from which, in turn, arises a semicircular courtyard. In relation to the envelope, both the facades, coated with white mortar, and the roof, covered with ceramic tile, have a series of holes of different geometry that illuminate and open the interior spaces with different views, depending on the orientation. The limit of the house with the street is established by 2 large white doors between which arises a brick lattice that allows glimpses of 2 courtyards and a second volume, also white. The structure is resolved by means of brick masonry load-bearing walls, which allows the spaces to be designed without projections, in a clean way. The main concept of the house is based on a series of filters that cross the house from the street entrance to the backyard. From the entrance from the street to the backyard. These openings of 220 x 220 m communicate the different spaces visually while introducing light, producing a continuous linear perspective: street patio, living room, kitchen, dining room, patio. A large diaphanous void where each space limits with the next, without corridors with continuous transitions. A guest room that will be an office or who knows, opens and closes to the patio porch and the kitchen, which at the same time connects to the rest of the spaces. The single-flight linear staircase, located in the center of the floor, lets the zenithal light through its steps. The first floor is formed by a continuous horizontal plane of polished terrazzo that, like a mirror, reflects the terrazzo-colored furniture. The ground floor is formed by a continuous horizontal plane of polished terrazzo that, like a mirror, reflects the terracotta-colored furniture and wood that appears, defining the uses of the house. This horizontal plane is stained terracotta, before its contact with the backyard, folding towards the wall on both sides. The vertical planes are stained white with different textures: brick, raked and smooth plaster, metallic rods, smooth white paint, etc. The second floor, under a sloping roof, is composed of a large space containing the staircase and leading to the different rooms and bathrooms. This central space has a circular skylight on the roof, as on the facade, as well as floating white air conditioning ducts. The floor of the entire floor, as well as the closets, are stained in oak wood, and the 220 x 220 m openings become windows on the 2 facades. The basement is a large open space, raw, where to do it yourself and work with wood while you take a break in a semicircular patio of bright white tiles. A house where light and air move freely in the space.